Hey, and welcome back to the channel. As you know, I'm Cassandra Brand, aka Miss Alexis. And first, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, not just the natural mothers, but also the spiritual mothers who has given birth to many nations. You'll catch that on the way home. This is such an awesome day. Now, I also want to thank every single one of you for the Mother Days, text messages, emails, phone calls, and gifts. I'm just feel so blessed. Now, don't hate y'all. Don't hate because I'm being loved. I'm only reaping what I sowed. When you sow love, you get love. You sow drama, you get drama. You sow haters, you get haters. But I just want to welcome to the channel and please subscribe, like, and share. Hit that notification button so that when I bring these videos, you'll be notified instead of me doing mass text messages. If you're a new subscriber and you don't know me personally, please comment down below or send me an email at purposeclosure@gmail.com. I have a word. I have a word for you. I have two great words. Well, I'm going to share the first one. I spoke with my niece and she was like, well, Auntie, what are you going to do? You're going to do a video about mothers and what a real mother is? And then the first thing came to my mind as a joke. And if you can't take a joke, then you're on the wrong channel. She said, a real mother is, I said, and what a mother is not, is a mother effer. She's not a mother effer. So don't F with your mother. Not only your super natural mother, but your birth mother. Mothers are very special. I can say that because I'm special. There's times I thought I was gonna go crazy just dealing with my kids. I got four. I got four kids. I have three girls and one son. And I don't regret neither one of them. I am so blessed. But I have a lot of other children that I've given spiritual birth to. And what gave me this revelation, I have a daughter who really desires to have children, but don't physically have any. But when she shared some photos, which I cannot share with you because we do not expose children. And if you read my book, you understand why I say what I say. But it was so beautiful. Tears just ran down my eyes. When my daughter was young, I used to have a beauty salon. And I used to do nails, and pedicures, and manicures. And she used to go to the salon and help me. Saturday was our work day because she would go in and prepare the pedicure water for the client and take the nail polish off. And it was just so cute. She's always been very artistic. And it is so cute. I just got tears. Thank you so much for sharing. And I remember when they were young. I'm talking about my children. The greater part and experience of being a mother. Because sometimes as a mother, you be trying to teach your children stuff and you be like, they're not getting it. Trust me, they get it. One way or the other. My children are living proof. I remember one time my children, they disappeared. My two daughters, the two oldest daughters, before my youngest daughter was born. And I'm going way back because my youngest daughter is 24. And I went down to the cul-de-sac looking for them in the neighborhood, and they had their little brother in this little red wagon. And I said, "Where have y'all been?" They said, "We've been out making money, mommy." I said, "Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, mommy?" They had took the inventory that was left over from the previous businesses. God rest his soul. They had CDs, cassette tapes, hair products, all different kinds of products, right? And they was selling the products. Now I'm shortening the stories because I have to make sure, because I'm building this YouTube, and eventually I will have a Patreon where we can get uncut videos. But due to policies and restrictions and regulations, I always make sure that I use wisdom, and those who have an ear, let them hear. If you don't hear and you just look at, oh, well, she got a booger in her eye, or her hair is out of place, or her lipstick is not perfect, then you are not the person for this channel. And you're welcome to leave. But moving forward, a mother teaches her children, okay? She teaches them not just to survive, but to thrive. My daughter is an entrepreneur. Well, all three of my daughters are. And they all bring value to all of their clients and their customers. But this particular one really touched my heart because she really truly desired children. So what a mother is someone that will conceive an assignment and a project. And sometimes when it's not physical, but spiritual, it may take more than 9 months. My first child weighed 4 pounds and 10 ounces. I couldn't even push her out. They put a little brace up inside of me to keep her from coming out, because she was coming out running. Oh yeah, and she's still the same way. She be coming out running. And thank you, my oldest daughter, for such a beautiful Mother's Day brunch. And very successful. Has her own practice, and God bless you. But this one, the second oldest one, who really truly desires a child. It's amazing. She has birthed so many other children. And what I mean by birth children with dreams, purpose, and closure. Now, allegedly, maybe some of the children may have been in foster care, or what should I say, maybe even adopted. So you don't have to actually give spiritual, you don't have to give physical birth, to a child to become a mother. A mother is the one that nourishes. They nurture a child. And it's so funny because I did a quick, little short videos, and I looked at it. This was way before Mother's Day. So I will post it because I was like, oh my God, look at me. But you can't go by the look. You gotta listen to the messenger. Because I was tired. I woke up out of my sleep from taking a nap. And I did that short video. So please share that video. A mother is not a mother effer. A mother is one who takes the assignment. Because, God just chooses a stewardship over children, not ownership. Stewardship, not ownership. So I want to say to the women who wants children and have poured into a lot of children that don't physically have children, you are a mother. And 9 times out of 10, you're probably a better mother than mothers that give birth to children. I've given birth to 4. I have not always been the best. I have not always had all the answers. It's not like you get like a yellow page directory on how to raise a child, especially when you're young. But you do have the BIBLE for directions. That's your yellow page right there in life. Just don't get caught up in religion. That's why when you read it, have a personal relationship, intimacy with God. Now, I've been talking about intimacy with God for years. Today, I don't even know, I'm not going to even mention. I just so happened to hear another minister break it down. When I heard that, I was like, wow. So I know people are listening. So I can't give up with the message. Sarah was a mother. Not only Abraham, but Sarah was a mother of many nations. Nations. Our Blog Talk Radio is in 32 countries. People outside the country listen more to the people here in the United States. It's not because they don't want to listen. It's because of whatever reason they choose. But you know what? I will never stop being a mother of many nations. And I want to tell my daughter, you are a mother of many nations. And I want to tell my daughter who have children, that you are a beautiful mother. Not only of your children, but of many nations. And my younger one, you are even greater because you're making a choice, a conscious choice, as a single young Black woman, not to bring any children into this world without order, direction. And I thank you for sharing with me your friend who has a child that allegedly, it's not that I wasn't listening to you, but it was autism. I'm not, but the child has not issues, but challenges. Yeah, that's the word, challenges. And we all have that. We all have that. We all have challenges in life. And what I want to say to you, your mother, your birth mother, if she's alive or if she's have moved on, crossed over, or if you got a mother that may be not who you think she should be, it is a blessing. It's a blessing to have a mother. It is a blessing for a mother to have you, to be chosen just for you. to help you enter to your divine purpose. Because it's all about the assignment. Mission complete, incomplete, trials, tribulations. Oops, that brings them to the maturity of our trials and tribulations. Mothers are very, very special. I know I'm special. Not because I'm a mother. I'm just saying, for me, I'm special because I've had 4. Ooh, that's such a blessing. Even though I've been pregnant several times. Several times. But the 4 I have, I am so grateful. And the overflow of the seeds, 2 grandchildren. Ooh, what a blessing. So my message to you mothers, don't be hard on yourself. Look at yourself as a chosen one. And if you don't physically have a child, look at yourself still as a chosen one. Fathers, because we can't have babies without you. Just be conscious about who you make a baby with. Because that DNA is serious. It's not about if you're intellectual or you're fat or you're small or you're skinny. It's about good and bad spirits. Yes, that's what it's about. Demonic curse, whatever you want to call it. I'm just keeping it 100. But as of today, look where you are now. Make a change, make a turnaround. Be grateful. Thank God that you are 6 feet over and not under. You are alive to make a conscious decision about motherhood. We all make mistakes, mothers. None of us is perfect. So mothers, I don't care what your situation is, it could turn around. Because mothers are nourishing. They nourish their children. They're not selfish. They love unconditionally. They take the low road. Deal or no deal. Low, low. Y'all know that show, right? I love being a mother. I love being a mother. I just, without my children, I don't even think I would still be alive because they've always given me purpose. And you can read that in my books. The Purpose of Closures. Cassandra Brand, aka Miss Alexis. There's volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? I'm very excited about today. I've never been in this place like I'm in today as far as being a mother. I used to feel subconscious. I felt like helpless. I felt that before. I felt like no matter what I do, I can never please my children. But when I look at the outcome, of my children, I don't need no kudos. I just know I've done everything I possibly could. And like my father, who is 85 today, always tell me, baby, when you do your best, that's when you become the best because you tried your best. So as a mother, just continue to do your best, try your best. And the women who has given birth, who has pushed, travailed, taught, nourished, did all the duties of a mother, that the physical mothers have not done for those children who've been brought in this world, all respect to you. Because that is a perfect example of a mother. So promise yourself from this day forth, okay? Come on, that you would do everything possible to be a good mother of many nations. Because one child brings generations. And when you got a generation, it's going to bring you nations. So come on now, let's not be selfish. It's all about me, mine. It really, when it comes to raising a child, is it really all about you doing what's best for that child? Or is it really about you, what makes you look good being that child's mother? Slow motion to the left. You may not understand where I'm coming from, but you'll catch it on the way home. A lot of men, just like Kevin Samuels, they put a lot of women down. I had the conversation with my oldest daughter today. And she said, well, what's your opinion about it? My answer was, he's a creator. He's a creator of content. Content is information. However you process it, however you look at it, however you perceive it, receive it, conceive it, it's on you as a woman. And like my granddaddy used to say, now that you know what you know, what are you going to do with it? So come on, people. Stop pointing your fingers. Give honor to where it's due. Man, can you push a baby out? Oh, I know they trying. Because they got transgenders. They had penises, now have vaginas. They had chests, now got chests. Stop playing with God. God created, that's why they say Mother Nature. I've never gotten to that concept about Mother Nature. But as I've gotten older, I realize the Mother Nature that's in me as a mother to give birth. Not only physically, but I'm talking to the woman's giving birth to children spiritually. Because it's a cycle, just like the earth. Sperm is a cycle. Do you know that a sperm lives in a woman's womb up to 3 days? That's why they got, what's his name, Murray? Possibility, 2 different fathers when a woman go back to back. Women, listen to what I'm saying. You got the ovulation. And then you have the sperm that lives in the womb 3 days later after a man have ejaculated inside him. I know you'd be like, oh, she talking about that. I ain't got time for that. I'm being 100%. Okay? That's life. It's the truth. If you don't hear from me, you're going to hear from somebody else. So what's the difference? Why not like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button? From a woman of integrity who already have 4 children and 2 grandchildren. A mother is not just someone that lays on her back and conceive. A mother is take the responsibility and perceive and accept the assignment. I one time on Facebook, um, I was like, Happy Mother's Day to the male. A lot of men take responsibility for the children, and some of the conditions are different. And maybe the mother's not been in a position to take care of the child. Maybe whatever it is. Men could never be a mother. Now he can become a Belvedere. I want a me dear, but they could never be a mother. Because that daughter is going to always have that desire. That son is always going to have that desire of that connection with his mother. So it's never too late. If you feel disconnected with your children, it's never too late. No one has that power. Only you. The only way those people have that power is if you give it to them. Okay? Because there's influential people that will come through your child's life. Perfect example. The pictures I received last night was amazing. Phenomenal. Little girl, she couldn't be no more than 5, 6, 7 years old. She was inspired through her hairdresser. She doing hair at home. Like I said, with my daughter, I used to have a salon. She was inspired. The influence over children is very powerful. That's why I'm very protective over children. Because when I was a child, I was taken advantage of. Check out The Purpose of Closures volumes on Amazon. Read the book. Then cross every T, dot every I, but I'm telling you, you're going to get it. You're going to be able to relate to it. Okay? Mothers are so special. They love unconditionally. And only time when you get a mother that's on crack that disconnect herself with her child is when she's never had a childhood herself. She's never had a memory or a connection with her own parents. Even if you get like one little connection with your parents, your mother, your father, you got something that you can hold on to. Something you can hold on to. Other than that, you're just straight out selfish. And I'm talking about, when I say straight out selfish, I'm talking about the ones that not only go out, but fall out. Not knowing a child's name, not seeking, no remorse, no nothing. And there are people, there are children that have that situation when it comes to mothers. But I want to share with you that it is okay not to be okay. I'm 50, I'll be 57 this year. I never know nobody but my mother and my father. I have felt betrayed by my own mother after 60 plus years being married with my father. So it doesn't have to be starting from birth or a teenager or a 20-year-old or 30 or 40 or 50-year-old. It's just the heart of that woman. The heart. I said woman. Sometimes they get tired. I never get tired of my children. My oldest daughter beat me in my head. I'd be like turning my head around like Linda Blair, and then I snap back. All right. And I don't be fake about it. I be real about it. because I revised myself. Motherhood is powerful. Women, take your power back. Do not ever let nobody feel bad, make you feel bad about you being a mother or what kind of mother you are. Just be a mother. If you don't have a definition of a mother, if you don't have an example of a mother, Google it. But I want to wish all you mothers a happy Mother's Day. And know that your motherhood truly matters. Whether if it's physical, which is a deeper connection, but don't get it twisted. Sarah and Abraham was very, 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 very old. And they still gave birth. So what's the difference between spiritual and natural birth? It's the heart of motherhood. Please check out the links below. Subscribe, like, and share. Happy Mother's Day. Ciao.